Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Elite Dangerous 2021 Chronicle. This is the Fresh Start Chronicle, and I went back to default HUD, guys. I don't get any fisheye that way, so I guess the FOV change, it's nice if you're doing exploration, because you do get a lot more. You can just see a lot more when you look around. When you're in your default position here, you see a lot. You'll see like up to here probably, just in your default view, and you're trading a little bit of fisheye in order to achieve that. Well, I don't really. Maybe I do that later down the road, but not right now. So let's get the timer started. What we're going to do in this episode is we're going to follow Hawk's guide on how to safely get some combat bounties. We're going to look around. Let me tell you about this HUD here. You see the poles that go up, and then some of these poles go down. That's where these aircraft are, or these spacecraft, in relation to where we are, either above us, like those out there, or below us. And this isn't spacecraft, these are some materials out here, I believe. Okay, so that's what the poles mean. They indicate to you whether they are below you or above you in the vertical. The triangles are ships that have their weapon points out, and the white squares, or bluish white, those are still ships, but they do not have their weapon points out. Let's make sure we have our lasers are up, and I'm going to press, for me it's O key, to make sure that we're in combat mode. Okay, now we're going to go look for some trouble, and the way that Hawks puts it, you are a flying box of Kleenex right now. We can't afford to get focus fired. And so what you do is you just kind of track these bad guys as the system authority responds to them and is pouring hell down on them. And you wait until all their shields are stripped and they are at about 40% health. Anywhere, I would say, anywhere from 60 to 40. This guy's about to jump. Now you see it says deadly, but he is clean. This is a good guy. That's the other thing. Even if you see the system authority firing on people, if you don't let your scanner scan them, they are going to kick you in the face for that. They are saying it is absolutely imperative. It's like when you go hunting and it's weapons safe. You know, it is absolutely imperative that you do a full scan on somebody before you even think about opening fire on them. And I don't care what you see happening going on around you. So it's unlawful for us to fire at somebody if we have not fully scanned them. Now, all these guys are showing up as clean because they're the cops. Right? So they're showing up as clean. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of either trail them or maybe find some other trouble. Looks like there might be some stuff out in the distance if it's not them that I'm looking at. Well, it is. Okay. There's three of them, and they're all three in a wing. Okay, so we're going to turn around. We're going to head out and check this guy out. Do you see where I'm trying to navigate in on? It's this guy. He's deadly and he's wanted. Okay. Now, just because I know he's wanted doesn't mean that I want to open fire on him. Oh, as a matter of fact, what do we have going on here? There's an ASP scout that's he's getting attacked right now. Let's get weapons out. His shields are down. He's at 79%. So I've successfully tagged him. Now he could fire at me at any time. And I've lost him. Okay, here he is. He's at 65%. He's at 44. I will hit him now. Okay, I need to boost my weapons, so I just used my pips to move energy, to divert energy to weapons. Jumped out, I believe. I think he jumped out. That's too bad he got away. Okay, so we're gonna go look at, there's some stuff going on in the distance over here. I'm gonna reset my pips so that I get engine speed back. I'm actually gonna divert to engine. Capacitor's not full yet. There we go. I can see that blue glow. That means his shields are getting peppered. Okay, Viper Mark III System Authority. And Cobra Mark III. Wanted, and he's taking damage. Divert to weapons. Lower speed so I can make a tight turn. Follow him on my HUD, find him on my HUD, and then, okay, now I got him in visual. He's at 96% health. He's getting hammered with something. I don't know what he's getting shot with, but that's an area of effect weapon. Get on the smoke trail. He's at 88%. That's like a flak weapon or something. Oh. He is recharging his shields. 62%. 52. Okay, now we're gonna get on him. I definitely tagged him. That's why he's red to us now. He's at 41%. Laced him up pretty good on that run. For that. That's not a lot. Let's see if that's accurate though. That's my first kill. Now see, okay, Hawks was mentioning this. You saw it show up there in the top right, 25,000 credit bounty, right? But they buffed. Is that my first kill or did I get another kill? I might have gotten another kill, guys. But they recently buffed combat payouts, and the accurate one is right here. Now this is a total tally, so if I did shoot down another aircraft, spacecraft, then it's going to count that bounty in here. But that's where we're at. We're at 109,000. The way that you find that, navigate to your transactions tab, and over here you come down to claims. Okay. All right, let's go find somebody else to shoot at. Surge detected, so I'm not interested in him. That's system authority. No, search detected. High wake. Yakakis. And he's out. System authority. Yep, that's a flight of 3. Okay. Or maybe a flight of 4. Okay, here's an ASP scout that looks like he's getting the business. He's at 55%. Oh, man. We tagged him. And he's done. 42,000 for that guy. There's system authority right there. System authority. Same. That springy sound that you heard, that was somebody jumping out. Here we go. Anaconda. This guy will be worth some money if they can take him down. We don't want to lay a finger on this guy until system authority has gotten him down. And I have my doubts that they'll be able to do that. Let's kind of watch and find out how much system authority we got. We got at least 3, maybe 2 flights here. It might be 6. His shields are almost down. But they're rebuilding. Oh, look at it. That's a big ship. Into the wake. Boy, he can take a beating. Look at that thrust. Before fleet carriers, this was considered winning the game when you owned an Anaconda. They got his shields down. 76%. 70%. Recharge. Ooh, don't fire at me. Don't fire at me. I'm sitting in the dragon's maw here. Oh yeah, 214,000 for that guy. I don't think I've ever, that might be a first for me. I don't know if I've ever seen an Anaconda blow up. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here. Look at how busy this. Look at the radar, man. Okay. Deadly. It doesn't say whether he's clean or not. Cobra Mark IV. Wanted. Right now we just kind of want to scan everybody. Who are you firing at? Scanning. He's elite. Scanning. Wanted. Where's he at? 83%. See, you got to take in a lot of info while also staying on your guy. Too far out. 40%. My shield's held up, but okay, he's down. At some point in time there, he identified me as the greatest threat. System authority, system authority. Let's go out to this cluster right here. Okay. Asp Explorer. George Baxter, wanted. What about your partners? These guys are wanted also. I've already scanned Tereshkova, Baxter. Okay. Got these guys also. What's that one out there? That's Tereshkova. Okay. I think I saw this one take some shots to the shield. Yeah. Although I can't really see who's firing on them. Okay, it's this guy. Who are you? Oh, wow. These are pirates fighting pirates. George is the one getting picked on here. Maybe they're rival gangs. 85%, 80%. %. Oh, I need my shields to be recharging. I had to put some more pips in the shields. Taking any hits. %. 16%. Shields went up. I might have to run from this guy. shields. Okay, there he goes. Got 56,000 for him. Cobra Mark III, Akatsuki. Wanted. Okay, but we need to find where the system authority is at. Progenitor cells. This is another big ship. There we go. Brian Hartwell, 80%. 70%. System authority. All right, how are we doing? Oh, well, there we go. We're at 2 million. Oh man, that was faster than I expected. That puts me well over. I think 1.6 million is what we were aiming for. So what we're gonna go do now? We got 8 minutes left. We want to go over here to system map, and we want to target Moss and Dock. Go ahead and tuck in our hard points. Okay, Moss and Dock is actually behind this planet, so we're gonna use the other mode of jumping into Super Cruise. For me, that's Shift J. Oh, of course. Reset pips to normal. Am I mass locked again? We got to get away from the planet enough to access Super Cruise. I'm not sure if I ever honked this system. Okay, we're out of mass lock. 6 minutes left. It's just a guideline. We'll definitely get to Moss and Dock. But I try to stay between 30 and 40 minutes on my episodes. Okay, we need to navigate around this planet. Where's it at? See how the planet turned yellow on our radar? I think that means we're in its orbital, I don't know what to call it, like we're very close to its gravity well. Its orbital plane or something like that. Holy smokes. Okay, we gotta get away from this planet, guys. I can't seem to get an angle on. Maybe that planet's just a lot bigger than I thought it was, but I couldn't circumnavigate it to get an angle on our target. Oh, because I still have Dromi selected. How did that happen? I thought I selected Moss and Dock. Click that and then select. Okay, that's why. Man, I'm sorry, guys. We're down to 3 minutes now. All right. No wonder I couldn't circumnavigate it. It still had the planet targeted. And I'm like, man, how come my target's not coming in sight? All right. 17, 15, 14, 13, 12. We are waiting for 07. It's actually 007. Is that right? Did I just tell you wrong? I'll know it whenever I see it. I think it's actually 07. Yeah. I lied. It is 007. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. There we go. And I hit my hotkey for 75% throttle. Sorry about all the confusion. It is 007. Anywhere between 6 and 7. If you click it at 7, a lot of times it'll kind of activate at 6. Okay. And should be on this side over here. Pretty views, that 4-ship squadron or 4-ship flight flying across the sun. That was cool. You know, where they got silhouetted by the sun. That was pretty. think I missed this thing. I'm on the wrong side. This is going clockwise. I needed to go counterclockwise, so it's on the opposite end. Should be seeing the green and red poles here pretty soon. Oh, there it is. Okay. Close. This is a bit of a butchery.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to badge 16.
It's landing pad 16. You don't want to get caught loitering in here either, so you can't block the entry. Alright, we're right over there. Landing gear on.
Automated docking approved.
Well done. To complete the mission, access starport services from the menu in the center of your dashboard. Then select the mission board from the General Services list on the left of the presented screen. You'll be able to hand in your assigned mission to the Pilots Federation representative here. This will formally complete the mission.
Okay. Refill fuel. Starport services. The first thing I'm going to do is actually go to contacts and combat bond. What am I doing wrong here? Authority contact. Redeem all bounty vouchers. There we go. 2 million. Redeemed. Okay. So my balance is now 2.061 million. Now we will go and turn in the mission. Mission board. Frankly, I don't have much time for the likes of you, but we're forced to do business due to the current situation. Taking care of any of these missions will help our bottom line. Okay, we're going to turn in the Welcome to the Galaxy mission for, I believe, 100,000. No, 10,000. Yeah, 10,000.
Well done, Commander. You've proven that you can travel between systems and navigate the mission board. From this point on, you'll be choosing your own missions. A variety of contracts are available throughout the galaxy that require a skilled pilot. Once again, There are training missions available to practice a variety of controls and challenges. The pilot's handbook, found in the internal interface panel, also provides a wealth of advice on most professions. I'll look forward to watching your progress, Commander. Make us proud. This is Theo Acosta, signing off.
Okay. So, there should be another job that we can pick up here to leave this system. But what I wanted to explain is that at some point in time, you're going to probably need to grind faction rep. A lot of people want to get the Federal Corvette or the Imperial Cutter as kind of an end game ship. The Federal Corvette is better at combat from what I understand. Not that the Cutter is bad by any means, but the Corvette is really maneuverable for its size, and both of these are large ships, and it's just an absolute tank. But the Cutter is a better all-rounder, so it can be a better mining vessel, better trade vessel, better tour guide vessel. So it's in a lot of ways, the difference between those two, as I understand it, is the difference between the Cobra Mark II that I'm going to get and the Python. The Python is a better all-arounder. The Cobra Mark II is a little bit better at combat from what I see on the internet. But in order to do that, you're going to have to grind faction rep. And also, if you ever want to end up just specializing in missions, you're going to want to grind faction rep. That's when you get the really good missions that pay a lot of money, I guess. And faction rep increases very, very slowly. So maybe do some research on the internet to find out a good base, a good system to base out of, where you can just be running missions for the same group of people over and over and over again and grinding rep up with them. And then that will help you to meet your goals. You know, they should have some roadmaps out there on how to grind faction rep with the Federals, the Federation or the Imperials. And I'm sure there's also going to be guides on how to grind faction rep with, I guess, minor factions and individual systems and stuff like that, like the Pilots Federation, for example. So let's click back. Go back to the mission board. I could have sworn they would have had another mission in here too. Do I need to talk to her maybe? I am talking to her. Legal, illegal combat and transport and aid. Okay, well, I'm going to try and figure this out offline because I thought that there would be a mission that we received. Maybe we already got it for $100,000. No, I don't have any missions. Okay, well, I'll figure it out offline, and then in the next episode, then I'll tell you guys. I'll kind of back brief you what I found out. But basically, we need to get out of here, and we need to go to a system called Nanabozo. That's where Hawks Gaming goes. And we need to head over there, and we're going to buy an exploration vessel called the Hauler. And I'll take you through his outfitting instructions where he gave us a link. And I'll show you what that looks like. And we'll get set to do something called Road to Riches. And I'll explain all that in the next episode. So thanks for dropping by. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.